by Dr. Seuss. And is Dr. Seuss, did he do the illustrations?
Yeah. And the words.
So tell us why you like the illustrations in Dr. Seuss and why we should vote for your book for the Lion Award.
Because it's very colorful and it's a good book to read.
Okay, do you want to show some of the illustrations to the class? Your favorite?
This is my favorite picture.
Do you want help to hold it up? Can everyone see?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, can you see, Mohammed? Okay, do you want to tell a little bit about the illustrations, why it's your favorite?
Because the traveler is about this picture and I really like them.
Terrific. And boys and girls, take a good look because...
And there's fruit and the trees that the bears. And it's pink.
Pink fruit? Very cool.
This is the picture.
Terrific. Good job, Lily. Good job. All right. And boys and girls, we can give a round of applause to Lily for presenting the very first candidate for our Lion Award. So
This book is called the book is the greatest game ever played. I don't know who it's by or illustrated by.
do you need help? Do you want me to help you? Okay, so the author's name is Phil Bildner, and this is the illustrator, Zachary Pullen. Okay, good.
Okay.
And if you need help, I can help hold it for you, okay? So if we hold it like this, would that work? There you go. Okay, so you want to talk about your illustration, why you chose this page?
Why I chose this page is this is my favorite page because I like football and I like the Giants, so that's why I picked this page because there's a lot of Giants in it,
Okay.
and there is a lot of defense, but the Colts still scored in the game,
Okay.
and it's really colorful. I like the colors.
You like the colors a lot? It looks very realistic, too.
Yeah.
Terrific. You know what? Let's hold it. Would you hold it up so that to make sure everybody can see? Because great.
I don't know away from it. And this is how the Colts won the game. By a touchdown. The person who scored the touchdown, they call him the horse. The horse? Yep.
Do you know which player it is?
No. The person who has the ball. So that's the end of my presentation. Any questions?
No. Any questions about the illustrations? Such a nice presentation. Let's give Ben a round of applause.
By Amelia Carr. The illustrations are really colorful in this. Light, that's light. want to make it look real, and the flowers have a lot of detail in them.
That's it? Okay, sweetie. Good job, and let's give Melissa a round of applause. Good for
The
illustrator.
title of my book is Circus Family Dog, and the illustrator is Sue Truesdale.
Can you show the cover? Front cover.
This is the front cover. And the characters are clown. You don't really see him and her. And the real one is this dog.
You have a favorite page?
I'm gonna show it
Bless
now.
you.
Looking for it. And this is my favorite page.
Okay, so tell us about the illustrations on that page.
The illustrations are a lot of color with over here and over here, like here. And he doesn't, and all the characters are in here. The clown here. And then there's the girl, there's another clown, the elephants. And then the dogs do a lot of tricks. And then they get ready for the night that they're gonna play. Dogs jump through the hoop that's on the fire. It's lit on fire. Like little page. Yeah, they hoop on fire. And then one dog jumps right through it. Or the one that jumps right through it.
Oh, that's great.
He jumps right through it, right over the dog that goes to sleep, which is him. He goes, and then jumps right over him into the hoop, right across the hoop.
And what did you enjoy most about the illustrations? The color? When
color,
you were
yeah.
talking about the color?
Yeah.
They're great colors.
Yeah.
Great colors.
And so you could see that Sparky is doing a lot of tricks. He's spinning a ball on his nose. He's climbing up a ladder. He's riding on a zebra. And that's all. Yeah.
You want to show the pictures? You want to show the illustrations to the class? Great.
So we have a good picture with a lot of illustrations.
Mm-hmm.
Here's like yellow for the fire, a really big yellow with medium, sort of. And this is the clown. He's really cool. He's only white. He's white with clothes. And the Sparkies are really, and they like Sparky a lot because he jumps right through. The other dog, he just goes to sleep. Doesn't do anything else. Just goes to sleep at the night. And then this is their picture. This is the picture.
Oh, it has everyone in it.
It has everyone in it.
Terrific.
And this one, and this one. This one has more space in it. It has this, all the elephants, the dogs, all the clowns, and a guy who's spinning
A plate?
A plate with a stick on his nose.
Yeah, that's amazing. That's
And
amazing.
that's the horse. This is like the circus where they do the stuff in.
The tents?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And they move town to town. So after this, after the big night, they take down like they take down the test, and then they go on a plane to somewhere else, where they're gonna do more classes.
So would you say that the illustrations really help to tell the story?
Yeah.
That's amazing. All right, so boys and girls, let's give a round of applause. So I'll take this, and what you're going to do then is you're going to tell the class the title and the illustrator, and then show the illustrations and tell us why we should vote for your book for our Lion Award. Nice and loud.
If I give a moose a muffin.
It's by Laura Numeroff.
Yes.
Felicia Bond.
Felicia Bond.
Okay, you want to show the cover so that everyone sees it?
Please.
People who are humming, thank you for not humming. You're listening. So, Chris, did you have a favorite page? Are you taping this, Mrs. Gossett? You have a favorite page, so why don't you open to the favorite page and talk about your favorite page? Okay, could you tell us why it's your favorite page?
It's funny.
Okay, you think the illustrations are funny?
Yeah.
Okay, and are they colorful?
Yeah.
They're pastel? I love that you're using the word pastel. Very cool. Can everyone see? Shall we? Okay. Anything else you want to say? Okay, so why do you think? Oh,
Favorite pictures.
two favorite. Is this another?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because it's so colorful.
Very colorful picture. So why should we vote for if you give a moose a muffin?
Because it's
For the-
funny and it's so colorful.
And it's so colorful. Terrific. Thank you, Krish. Boys and girls, what about a nice round of applause? All right, so you can first tell us the title and who the illustrator was, and Kevin Henkes is your author and illustrator.
The story is called Old Bear by Kevin Hayes. He's dreaming in a little flower, and he's a baby in that little flower. And they're very colorful, but very
Very bright and very colorful. And why should we vote for this book for the Lion Award?
because
What's
they're
about?
very child.
Very child-friendly illustrations. Great. Is there another page that you wanted to show us as well?
Then it's starting to rain, but the sun is the flower, and then blueberries are the raindrops. So he's liking the raindrops because it's blueberry.
And oh, his mouth is open. This is great.
And this one is very colorful because he's climbing up in a tree. And there's fall colors in it, and there's fish and birds.
Very nice. Thank you, Gabby, for presenting Old Bear for our Lion Award, and we can give Gabby a nice round of applause. Okay, so are we ready? All right,
Yes.
Troy, go ahead by telling us the
My
title.
book is called Duck and Goose, and it's by Ted Hills. This is my favorite page.
Oh, you got it. And can you tell us why you like this page and the illustrations so much?
Because they're thinking that this is an egg, so they're saying like, I put my foot on it first. No, I put my wing on it first. And they keep fighting and they're like staring at each other like, get off me. And I just really like the book. The colors are bright but still look like pastel.
Nice.
And I also like how he drew them, how he makes the ducks. It really shows, and I think it's good pictures. Like when it rains, I like how they used, instead of an umbrella, a leaf and 2 sticks. And I like this picture a lot too, because when the sun goes down. And I also like this picture, because they're jumping up in the air like, yippee! It's just a really good book.
It is. And so could you tell us, based on the love of illustrations in this book that you have, why we should vote for Duck and Goose as our winner for the Lion Award?
Because it's a really good book, it really, the pictures put together the story really well.
They go with the story. Terrific. Thank you for presenting Duck and Goose. A nice round of applause, boys and girls, for Troy's presentation. So you're going to start by telling us title and who is the illustrator.
My book is called The English Roses, and the author is and the book is illustrated and by Madonna. And now I'm going to show you my favorite page. Madonna who? This is my favorite page because it's Bina, and Bina's very pretty. But Bina has no friends in this page. Because these girls, the English Roses, are jealous of Bina. And they are not nice to her. Like, they ignore her when they walk by because they're so jealous that she's so pretty. And then they have this dream when the fairy lands onto one of the girls' sandwich. And they walk them, and she asks, do you want to be somebody else? And then she walks them through Bina's house. I'm going to get to that part. And this is Bina. She has all the chores, but she doesn't have a baby, so her dad's always gone. And where's that picture I wanted to show you guys? Bina has to do all this work. See, she has to make dinner. She has to do all this work.
Not even showing anybody, only showing yourself. I'm not going much fast.
And can you tell us a little bit why you like the illustrations?
Because they're so pretty. They have lots of colors. And this is Bina's bedroom. It's so dull. It has one doll. This is her mother. Her mother died when she was very young. In the picture.
Oh, what's the mom?
I can't see. I'm gonna catch you. And she has one doll, but all the English Roses were so surprised. And now the fairy asked them, do you want to be somebody else? And they don't know. And they said no. And then they become friends, and this is the last page. Isn't this such a good story? Because the last page, and I think we should use this book for the Lions Award because it's all about making friends.
That's really very cool. So a nice round of applause for Samantha and her presentation of the English Roses. And if you will tell us the name of the illustrator, and the illustrator is Felicia Bond.
The title is If You Take a Mouse to School, and the illustrator is Felicia Bond. Where's my favorite page? I'm going to show you my favorite page. Here. I like these two pages because I like math and science, and there's lots of different colors. This one.
Lots of colors. You're right about that.
This one has lots of math.
Did everyone see it? Hold it up.
And it's funny that the mouse is doing hard work and they're doing easy work.
It is funny. Do you have another page to show us as well?
No.
Okay.
Oh yeah. This page because I like how the mouse made all the furniture out of clay. And he made this house out of blocks. And this is a page where he's making, this is a page where he's making the house.
So can you tell us why we think, why you think we should vote for your book?
Because it's very colorful and
Do the illustrations go with the story?
Yeah.
Yes?
Yeah.
Okay, so nice round of applause to Muhammad for a If You...
The title of my book is called Fancy Nancy and the Late Late Night. It's by Jane Collins, illustrated by I'm going to show you my favorite page. This is my favorite page because her dad is telling her to go to bed and she's just reading a book that someone gave her, which is this book, and her dad and mom told her to go to bed at a different time, and she went to bed at midnight.
You want to hold it up so that everyone can see? Great.
The page that is really colorful is this page. Because it's really pretty and she's really fancy.
She is very fancy. And why should we vote for your Fancy Nancy book for the Lion Award?
Because it's really kid-friendly.
Child-friendly. And you said colorful as well. The illustrations were colorful. Do they support the story? Do the illustrations help tell the story? A little bit? Okay.
This is really, really cool.
It is really, you're right. I'll help you hold it up. Can everyone see?
Yep.
All right. Anything else you'd like to tell us about the illustrations, sweetie?
So my other favorite page is this.
Terrific. Good job. And nice round of applause boys and girls. Terrific.
Linnea Riley.
Do you want to show the cover so that the children can see it? Great. Do you have a favorite page that you'd like to share?
This is my favorite page.
And what do you like about the illustrations on your favorite page?
Because I'm jumping in leaf piles, and he is jumping in cornflakes.
Do you have another page to show us as well?
And he's making a peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
And what do you like about those illustrations?
Because I don't know, it's just kind of funny.
They're kind of funny. Are they colorful?
Yes.
Yes. Would you say they're bright or not so bright?
Not so good.
Not so bright?
Yeah.
Do you like the way they go with the story?
Yes.
Is there another page to show us so that we...
And he made this out of brown sugar. I don't know what brown sugar is.
Terrific.
Because I never bought brown sugar. Yeah, it tastes better. And he's putting ketchup on olives. Ketchup on olives. Ketchup on olives. That's gross. Don't yuck somebody's chops. And then this is what he made. Oh my God.
Okay, and what do you like about those illustrations?
Because it's about everything that he made in the story, and he made a mess with all of it.
And you made a mess. So could you tell us why should we vote for your book, Mouse Mess, for our Lion Award?
I'm not done. And
Okay.
for a person, it would look like... So for a mouse, it would look like this. For a person, it would look like this. And... one more thing. He just came out of the metal radio. And there's people. See the people over here.
Okay,
And
Andrew?
here is, and this is the cookies. It's a cookie jar right up here.
All right, so why would you say that we should
And-
vote for Mouse
I'm
Mess?
not done. And
Okay.
he's and he made a bed out of all the things that he made. Out of some of the things that he did. Whoa.
Wait just a minute. We want to give Andrew a chance to tell us why we should vote for Mouse Mess for the Lion Award?
Because the illustrations were funny, and it's a little weird.
And you liked it, right? You liked it. All right, thank you, Andrew. So a nice round of applause.
Astronaut.
Astronaut.
By astronaut
Mark.
Mark Kelly. Illustrated by C.F. Payne.
Show the picture, talking about the pictures.
This is one of my favorite pictures because it looks like they're in a spaceship. The space shuttle is set for launch, and the astronauts are doing their last minute of training to prepare for the mission. This one's also my favorite picture because it looks like it's coming out. It's like so he could see who's walking by. One mouse is smaller than all the rest. His name is Meteor. The other mice know that he won't be chosen for this important mission, but someone has his eye on Meteor and is impressed with the little mouse through hard work.
And why do you like the illustrations on this page so much?
Because it's like here he is running and here he is looking out to see the astronaut.
Devin, can you show us?
I showed you already.
You didn't show us what the second thing that you saw.
It's so funny.
One more.
What are you going to do with
Oh my god. This is a funny page because he's it's also very cute too.
Anything else you want to tell us about the illustrations?
Oh my god. This is my favorite page because it has stars and it's kind of cool.
Mouse to not.
Nelson?
It's the
All
cover.
right. Thank you so much, Devin. Then a round of applause for Devin. Thank you so much for presenting.
The title is If You Give a Mouse a Cookie. It's by Felicia Bond.
Little cookies. in the book.
This is one of my favorite pictures. He's in his panties. It looks like he jumped out of bed. I like this picture. It's one of my favorite pictures because it's colorful and it's very kid-friendly.
Can you show it so the children can see?
Jumping in.
Oh my God, it's jumping now. Dark. Oh my God, he's going everywhere.
And this is one of my also favorite pictures because he looks like he needs water very badly. Meanwhile, he's relaxing on the chair. He's so far It's funny because it looks like he's choking, but in a weird way, sort of. And this one is two.
Guys, I was here first.
He took a big he looks very happy jumping to him, but he might fall on his knee instead. Looks like it. He doesn't look like he'll make it too far. Since he jumped on that as well. It's pretty big. And I think it's really funny too, this picture. Yeah, and that's pretty much it.
He didn't even show them.
Okay, here. He's jumping.
Thank you very much, William, for presenting If You Give a Mouse a
Dire of a Worm. And it's Harry Lewis, and it's illustrated by Doreen Cole. The paintings are very colorful. And there's lots of brown and green in it. My favorite picture is here because I think it's really funny because it looks like they're doing the hokey pokey. And it's not really usual that the worms are doing the hokey pokey.
You have another one you want to tell?
And that's pretty much it.
Okay, well, thank you so much. Let's give a round of applause to Phoebe for Diary of a Worm.
The title of this book is called One by Kathleen Otoshi. Kathleen Otoshi. I like this book because it is very colorful. Well, all the pictures are very colorful. This is my favorite page. I'm gonna read it to you. Red rolled up to one Red rolled up to one. Stop laughing, he told him, but one stood up straight like an arrow and said, no. I like that book because one is standing up like this. And I like blue because blue and green and red are my favorite colors. And I like this one too because he's getting bigger, bigger, and bigger. And when he gets small too, over here.
Oh.
I like the colors in this book. They are bold colors. They remind me of memories. Some remind me of the ocean. Some remind me of the sun. The red reminds me of getting like green, really mad and angry. And the blue kind of reminds me of swimming in the ocean, having fun.
You want to hold another page up? Hold it up. That's great.
And I like the last page because it looks like, it's like sometimes it just takes one. And I kind of like the color because the blue's inside the,
All right, thank you for presenting one. Thank you, Aiden. Round.
By Lisa Wheeler.
Want to show the cover?
And here's the cover.
Look at the red pieces.
A blue color here. I like this book because it's a little, it's not so colorful, but it has colors in it, different colors, and I like hockey too. And my favorite page is I like this page because he is blocking the puck. He's jumping his hand to block the puck from going in the goal. And they're just all there and just he wants to shoot it in, but I like it because I like that the goalie blocked the puck from going in the goal. And I also like this page too, because the guy throws the food up in the air, because the guy hits because the dino hits the glass, so he throws the food up in the air because he's scared. And the book is a little bit funny too.
That's terrific. Anything else you want to tell
I have
us?
a question.
All right.
Yes.
Do you like the page when Raptor loses his tooth?
Yeah.
It was funny.
All right. Thank you, Blake.
Diary of a Fly, and the pictures are by Dorian Croman, and the pictures are by Julia West, and this is my favorite thing. Well, I don't really have it. This one's really cool because instead of bugs for that, they make up stuff in the book because they make the chairs out of pins and the table is made out of cardboard, I think. And it's just really good because the pictures are really colorful. And I also like this page because it shows that the flies are getting stuck onto this, and then they move down, and then the flies try to get off before they go in. There's one more. It's kind of funny because instead of one big eyeball in the middle, one big pimple in the middle, they have the artist made the eyes look like it looks like it's a puzzle. The eyes, because they're really cool, and this page is also really funny.
Oh my God! No. Yucky.
And also, in this page, they're spotting all of the spots on the dirty spots on the fly, the worm, and the spider. Also, I think we should vote for my book because the pictures are very colorful and the artist really thought about making up stuff in the book, and it's just really cool. It's really cool because what the artist probably did for the web is he got his brush and he just went little white lines. It's also really cool because the fly was thirsty and there was a soda can and there was some soda on the side, so he went to drink it.
It's going to eat it. Yum, yum, yum.
And it's really funny because he wrote 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus like 100 times.
Yeah?
He made a mathematician and he wrote 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus like 100 times.
102 equals 200 times.
No, it equals 200.
200.
And also, this page is really funny because what he's doing is he's zooming right past somebody's eye. I don't know who did that. And she's thinking about that. And that's what's funny about the book is in the front and the back, it looks like there's real pieces of tape. It looks like he made pictures and then he taped them on, but it's actually just a picture. And that's writing. And in that picture, the worm is going past something.
No, that's sugar. That's sugar. Marshmallow.
And right here, he's zipping past a thing of cotton candy.
Is that cotton candy and ice cream?
Nice job, Samantha. And a round of applause for Samantha for presenting Diary of a Fly.
Baseball. The author is Lisa Wessler, and the illustrations is by Barry Gott. Gott. Oh. This is my favorite page because there's fireworks and the mascot's going crazy. Because one of the dinosaurs on the Green Sox hit a home run to win the game. Where's the mascot? The mascot's in the crowd right here for the Green Sox. It's a sock and it's green.
Oh my god.
And I'm going to read the pages for you. The Sox mascot jumps up and down. Confetti's falling all around. The crowd goes wild up in the stand. The field is looped by Green Sox fans. They've had their biggest season yet. It's over now, but you can bet.
Do you have another favorite or that?
This is also another page that I like.
That's great. Next season basketball?
Basketball.
All right. Thank you, Ryan, for presenting Dino Baseball. Let's give Ryan a round of applause.
My book is called Katie Meets the Impressionist by James May. Illustrated by James May. This is my favorite page. She jumps into a painting and she met this boy, John, and they're about to have a picnic. And in this picture, she jumps into a different painting, and she's trying to get flowers for her grandma because it's her birthday. So she tries to get flowers, and then this girl's mother, she gets mad because Katie's ruining her garden. Now she jumped into this painting and she is having the picnic with John and his mother, and then she's being chased by bees, so she runs out of the painting and she puts the bees out the window.
Terrific. Julia, thank you. Thank you for presenting.
The name of my book is Night City by Monica Wellington. And this is my favorite page because it's very colorful. And there's a hidden mouse and cat in every picture. Like, here's a mouse. The cat is on and the cat's over here. Yeah. And here, the cat's over here. Where?
Oh yeah.
You can see.
It's funny.
Oh, yeah, I see the mouse.
All right, so a nice round of applause for Lucy for Night City.
And this is my favorite page, where Goose is smelling the flowers. Is he smelling the flowers? And all of Tad Hill's pictures are very bright and colorful to me. And I also like this page. These pictures are very colorful. And here, Duck is calling for Goose because the duck couldn't find Goose.
Yes.
And then the duck sat down, and on the other side was Goose. And so then Duck heard a honk, and then he looked on the other side of that bush, and he saw Goose.
All set? Thank you